My point is, you tell me, will you, me, anyone want to keep any utensil, onion, tomato, rice, puri in the toilet?
No, never. Even in my vaguest dream, I cannot think of the place like toilet to keep the food grains. But let me
Because
tell you
the
one
reason
thing,
why I'm
Sanket.
asking you this question, because now there is this new theory being floated by the UP government that food was
Yes,
actually served. There was a shamiana and food was being served. It was buffet. And we can see in the pictures also, to be fair, we are showing those pictures also. Food is being
See,
prepared.
what I have
There was a
gathered
shamiana,
also,
there was a buffet, but the raw materials and the rice was kept inside the toilet also.
let me tell you one thing. I have also done some probing, and what I have come to know that this was food those was not properly cooked, so it was meant to be thrown away, and it was kept there. Some people went and picked up food from there, and they took a video of the
Alok,
thing which
Vats,
is being.
I am glad you have said this because this is a theory being floated right now. You tell me, do you throw uncooked or bad food in the toilet? Is that where it
Well,
goes?
it is not.
Do
No,
puris go in the
Sanket,
toilet?
no, that puri bit is very
Does a
strange.
kadhai full of oil go in the toilet? Do peeled
No,
onions
but
and tomatoes go in the toilet?
so the food, the rice and dal was kept to be. It was not cooked properly, so it was meant to
In
be
the
thrown,
frame, we
and
can
they had kept
see
it there. That is what I have gathered.
puris. In the frame, we can see
Yes, the
peeled onions and tomatoes. Everything had gone bad.
puri, onions and tomato. I am not sure about, but yes, this is not the place to keep. Even if they are bad,
No,
this is not the place
point
to
is,
keep.
बचपन से हम लोगों को सिखाया गया है खाने का निरादर नहीं. I think this is insult to food. If you throw
Yes,
bad
it is.
food in the toilet, this is insult to food.
Insult
And
to food.
this must not be used
don't-
as some sort of
I-
an excuse. I feel that this
I
is
don't know.
a new theory being floated by the UP government that no, that was food that had gone bad. So, why did it go to the toilet?
Sanket, the gentleman you were trying to get on the TV, unfortunately his audio was not working. He would have been in a better position to throw light on this, whether it was.
Sure, I'm going to
bad
ask Prem
food
Singh
kept
Yadav in
there.
just a short moment. Pankudi Pathak,
But let me
want to come to you now.
let me tell you. No, 1 second. Let me complete one more
Haan,
thing.
jaldi se please.
I am against anybody who's not a player in any way to get inside the playing arena. There should be a complete blanket ban on people who have nothing to do with the sport.
I hope you realize by that logic, a lot of netas and a lot of politicians will be out of business because the manner in which they have occupied. I mean, it was shameful to see that picture of the send-off of the Commonwealth Games where the athletes were in the second row and administrators.
I know.
These big,
I know,
paunchy administrators who would have never lifted a dumbbell in their life were sitting in the front row.
Let me tell you one thing.
Paunchy,
I know.
with big tummies sitting in the front row as if they are the
I
ones
know,
who are going to get us medals. Shameful.
Sanket, I know what I am saying. I'm going to draw bad behavior from a lot of people.
Okay, Pankudi Pathak, Congress spokesperson, very quickly. Pankudi Pathak, I want your response. Do you feel the time is now right, as Baichung Bhutia just said, to get these politicians out of sports bodies? I mean, what the hell are they doing there?
Sanket, first of all, I would like to say that it's extremely disturbing and very disgusting to discuss which all items were kept and served on the toilet floor or not. And this video has once again brought us face to face with the grim reality of the sports management in India. And I am sure that, this is not a first of its kind incident, but we should also not be surprised that this is coming from the state of Uttar Pradesh, where the government would have young people become mobsters and rioters instead of sportsmen and athletes. So I think it is very demotivating for young people who would have seen this video today. We already know, and especially because it involves young girls. And it has totally exposed the hollow slogans of Khelo India and Beti Padhao. And we should also remember we should understand the kind of psychological impact it's going to have on young people planning to make a career in sports, because it's once again exposed the kind of treatment that sports people get in our country. And I totally agree with what Mr. Bhutia said, that the sports administration and management should be in the hands of people who understand sports, and it's high time that sports persons get the kind of respect that they deserve. And I think this video that we have seen today, it's a new low. And when I saw those girls picking up the food items from the floor, the first thought that came to my mind was that probably they're used to being treated
the
that
thing
way.
is, there was a shamiana, there was a buffet, there were proper steel containers in which food was being served. I'm not denying all of that. It can be seen in the pictures. The point is, food, raw food, uncooked food being kept in the toilet. Will we ever do this at our home?